Welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. This is day 297, and I've been missing for the last 6 days, and I want to tell you why. I went home to Texas to be with my mom while she had a medical procedure, and when I came back, I tested positive for COVID, and I have been in bed basically for the last 5, 6 days. My lungs are already weakened from previous COVID experience, and if you're just now getting to know me through the Dry Fire Journal, just know that I had a pretty massive experience with COVID last time. This time around, I'm doing a lot better. My airway is not as good as I wish it was right now, but I'm feeling well enough to get dressed and be out in my office in my Dry Fire dojo. And I'm not going to be doing anything from the holster today because my hands are a little shaky. But what I do have is a barrel block in my 226. Anytime you dry fire, make sure that you have an inert cartridge, laser cartridge, barrel block, something in your firearm to make sure that you are doing this safely and nothing in the magazine well. All I'm going to do today is work on leveraging my grip so that my front sight does not move as I press my trigger. I don't believe that there is such a thing as a shooter that can outrun the necessity for doing this type of drill at least once a week. So I build my grip, leveraging my pinkies, letting my thumb be what allows my support hand and most important pinky to really engage. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to aim it just a little bit off camera so I'm not muzzling you. And I'm going to go right here on a dot on my screen so you can see my front sight, and it should not move if I'm leveraging my grip. Obviously, there's a little bit of shake in my front sight in between the shots and as I'm getting ready to take the shot. But as you hear the of the trigger, there should not be any movement. A little bit there. I'm going to decrease the brightness of my dot so I can really see what's happening. A little bit of motion there, just a hair. Now, what's allowing this to happen? My support hand pinky is really doing the majority of the strength work, but I'm allowing both hands, thank you, Mirko, I'm allowing both hands to do their job and to grip the gun. One more time. So try this with me. Clear your gun, put in a barrel block, inert cartridge, make sure you're clear if you don't have any of those things. And then find a fine point, a very fine point, and put your dotted front sight on that fine point and see what happens to your front sight. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll get into some more really fun things. Just wanted to say I'm back, say thank you to those of you that reached out to find out why I was missing, and we're back on track. So get to work. Let me know how this goes. I'll see you tomorrow.